Hey, what's cracking, everybody? It's LinuxHub here, and this is another quick update on LinuxHub Prime. I'm actually at work right now. I'm going to show you guys that I'm actually at work. Just got done removing these kitchen cabinets and cut out the wall behind them. But of course, that's not what this video is about. What this video is last night I was working on the LinuxHub Prime. I was working on the network manager because, you know, wanted to get it normal to where we could set up the Wi-Fi easier than the way I'm doing it right now. So I did make some changes, and I tested it out on the virtual machine, and it worked on the virtual machine. But I didn't have a chance to test it on bare metal. It was kind of late. It was around 11 o'clock last night, and obviously I had to go to sleep because, you know, I had to come to work in the morning. So here I'm going to boot up the ISO, and I'm going to test it out here at work. I know it still says February 4th. I haven't changed that because this ISO is not for release. This is for testing purposes. But once this is ready for release, I'll go ahead and release it out to the public. But I should have the network manager working now on the ISO to where you could just select your network and just go from there without any other, you know, customized settings or anything. It should all work out of the box now. So we're gonna go ahead and let this boot up. And being that this is on my laptop, it is gonna take it is an older laptop, so it is going to take a bit for it to all boot up. But, well, you know, we'll stick around. We'll wait for it to boot up, and we'll take a look at it, see how it works. Also, on my last video, I had showed that I was going to take a look at Nitrix, and I tested it out yesterday. I tested out Nitrix on known boxes and on Vert Manager. And I got internet errors on both virtual machines. So I'm not going to take a look at it. I could do a live CD look and all that, but yeah, I don't want to do that. If the internet service is not working on the thing itself, then there's no point. And you know, and that's with an Ethernet connection that the internet was not working. So I think the last system I looked at that was like that was it Draugr? Was it Draugr? You know what? Don't take my word for it. I could be wrong. I have 1,000 distros stuck in my head right now, so I could be wrong. But the last distro that I had looked at that the internet didn't work, you know, kind of put me through a thing. But I don't want to post a video like that. You know what I mean? It's not fair. It's not fair to you guys. All right, so the ISO is booted up now. So we're gonna test it out here at work. So right here, you can see that it still has the red X, but when I click on it, it allows you to look for networks now. You know what I mean? So you could go on here, and you know, these are all the networks that are around this area right here that I can select. Or if I was hardwired, it would show the, you know, the Ethernet connection. But now I got the network manager working out of the box, out of the ISO. All right. Talk about coincidence. Other distros that the internet's not working, and I'm getting mine to work. Ain't that something? All right. Well, I just wanted to show you that this is going to be on the next ISO. So the network manager will be working out of the box, and you will be able to select your Wi-Fi settings without having to use this. Now, that makes me think, you know, because there's a lot of systems out there, and every time that I do something, you know, I still get people that tell me it doesn't work. So I'm wondering if I should leave this in as a secondary backup. Probably don't make it auto start, just have it as a button there, just in case. You know what I mean? So I might just go ahead and do that. I might put this up as a just in case button, just in case for some reason on someone's system this doesn't work. but this should work for everybody now. So just clicking on this, you should be able to select your available networks. So just to test it out, let me grab, where's my iPhone? I'm gonna set my Wi-Fi on my work phone, and let's see if it finds it. So we should see iPhone pop up right here somewhere. So let me turn that on. Let me see, do we see iPhone anywhere yet? Let me go away. Let me go back. Oh, there it is. There it is, iPhone. It's right there. Yep. So it's definitely 100% working. So yeah, I managed to get this thing working. And I don't know if you watched the last video all the way through, but like I said, I'm not a coder. I just have a knack for figuring things out. And hey, it must be a good knack, because obviously I figured this out and I got it working. All right, and it was a struggle because I did a lot of Google searching, and none of the Google searches helped me at all whatsoever. Not a single Google search helped me with this problem, which is why originally I wrote this script to you know, to kind of circumvent the issue itself. But I decided to take a deep dive into the network manager files itself, and you know, my brain just started working, and I managed to figure it out. And I'm happy that I did, you know what I mean, because this is one of those things that you know, it's just the simplicity of just, you know, going on here, finding your Wi-Fi and just clicking on it and getting it all set up, as opposed to doing this. I mean, you can still do this and it should still work, you know what I mean? Huh, actually it didn't. Now that the network manager is working, actually this doesn't go through. But I guess with this working, yeah, I guess you guys leave me some comments. Should I just remove this script here all along? Because now that I got the network manager working, this should take care of it. I think I will do that. I think I'll just move this this script. Like I said, I'll leave it as a secondary backup just in case for some reason this doesn't work on someone's system, because I know that, you know, the way computers are, not all systems are the same, and for someone, you know, it's just not gonna work, you know what I mean? So I think I'll just go ahead and I'll leave this as a backup, but I'll put it as a link somewhere on the installer, you know what I mean, just in case you need to use it. And then we'll have the regular network manager that you can connect to. Yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to figure this out and get it worked out. And like I said, I am here at work, and I just got done with this job, so I said, you know what, let me test the ISO before I start doing my paperwork. And yeah, I haven't posted a work video in a while, and I don't know if I will again. You know, it's kind of hard, especially if I'm doing a job by myself. You know, it gets kind of tedious having to do everything by yourself, plus trying to record it. You know what I mean? When what I'm trying to do in reality is get the hell out of here. Trying to get done as soon as possible. But you know, it is what it is. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you like what you saw, please give it a like. If you didn't like what you just saw, you can give it a thumbs down. All right, and if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. You know, it all helps. And that's gonna do it for this video. All right, you guys, I'll catch you on the next one. And I'm out.